Matt Bellamy and Dom from Muse.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going really well. What's going on? Matt, you put your shades on.
Yeah, you know.
I can see myself. That's weird. I'm like, you know when you can see yourself in people's shades? And it's like, oh God. How you doing?
Very good, yeah, very excited to be here.
Doing great.
Lovely being back in the UK. Yeah, it's actually our holiday. We come here for a holiday.
And we've just commandeered you and made you work.
This is the holiday right here. It begins here. So we're very happy to be here. And your shirt is beautiful, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Lovely. That's the summery mood right there.
Thank you. I'm really glad you like it. Okay, so are you still in the middle of the American tour? Or have you just finished the American tour? Or is this a break?
Still in the middle. We're going to go. It goes till September.
Okay.
Actually,
it goes after Reading. Yeah, it's just like a handful of short legs. It's not like a heavy tour. It's like, but it's really a lot of fun because it's we're playing outdoors in the summer in the US. So we've never done that before, so it's great, and everyone's in a sort of festival type mood, so it's great.
Yeah. Okay. So you're back here just for a little break between gigging.
Yeah.
And you're just going to get some downtime and chill. And how long is this break?
So it's a couple of weeks,
2-3 weeks, something like that.
And this is a good break for you. This is good.
That's a nice, in the middle of the summer having 3 weeks off is great. Yeah,
it's great because it's festival season. There's loads going on, so that's quite an achievement for a band like you.
We're loving it. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I've done so much. I've done loads of things. I was down in Devon for about 4 or 5 days, and I learned how to blow glass and make glass vases. Yeah. That was fascinating. Honestly, what those people do is unbelievable, and the heat from that thing, it doesn't come across in the picture. But I was sweating in there, and all my hairs were burning off my arms and stuff. It was pretty amazing, and went for lovely walks on the beach. Took a dog out for the walk, and.
When you go around Devon, do people is it a problem, or are people quite respectful?
No, people it's totally laid back and cool down there. So I'm like, I'm a local down there. You know what I mean? So it's like
they say hello though, right?
Oh yeah. They don't say you're not from around here. I mean, they're not like that anymore. I mean, they sort of they've claimed us as one of their own. So they say it to I mean. No, we're like in the gang down there, and I went to Sholden Zoo. There's an amazing zoo in Sholden which I didn't know about. It has all little. Lemurs.
Lemurs?
Lemurs. And I kept calling them lemurs.
That sounds like a quite sophisticated version of a lemur.
And everyone was saying they're called lemurs.
It's the posh version.
Spelling, it's a lemur. It's a wonderful lemur with a beard. A bearded lemur. I
have a list of questions here from your fans that I'm just going to fire at you and you can just answer. Okay? You ready? Paige in Chelmsford, what is the hardest of your songs to play live? Paige, just FYI, has been a fan since showbiz, so long term.
Butterflies and Hurricanes, I'd say for me. Yeah,
why?
It's got a complicated piano bit in the middle. Yeah. And when the spotlight's on you and you're playing that complicated part, it's like pressure's on.
Dom?
They're all easy.
I could see that coming. I knew it was coming.
They're all so easy.
Okay, brilliant. There you go, Paigey. Jan Atkinson Carr, what's the weirdest and most creative gift a fan has ever given you, Matt and Dom? Careful what you say here because there's a lot of fans listening. So,
someone gave me the Holy Bible. I believe it was in Kansas, and they'd circled loads of passages that they think related to the songs that I'd written. Yeah.
Wow!
And they were saying that all my songs actually came from the Bible, and I didn't realise. That was a pretty good one.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Creative. Well, someone painted a picture. I ended up with it, but someone painted a picture of Matt naked. It was like a really beautiful, oil, Renaissance style painting.
Please, just pause there. It was beautiful. That's what he said.
Yeah, full stop. Next question.
It's like a Renaissance style oil painting of Matt naked with a crow on his shoulder or something.
That's true. Yeah.
And it went right up in your bathroom.
And I popped it straight on the wall.
Did you still have it?
It's somewhere, yeah.
They gave you the picture of Matt naked. That's incredible. Yeah. Okay, from David Osmond, what is the most embarrassing moment from Muse on stage ever?
Yeah, that was Resistance Tour, LA. We had the 3 as Devlin designed the stage. Yeah, it was a rotating prison that ended up getting reduced to 3 towers, and there was these big sort of curtain reveals that come down, and basically as Uprising kicked in beginning of the set, it basically landed on my head, and I was twitching like a sort of giant ghost in the middle of the venue because there was a huge curtain just over me, and I was trying to sing Uprising, and as I was trying to shake it off, it just looked like a crazy twitching ghost. That was pretty up there.
That's great.
Tap.
I saw a video of you swinging your guitar around your head and then letting it go and then it hitting Dom on the head. Yeah. That's pretty incredible.
Didn't you?
Yeah. How many times was that?
A couple of times, yeah. There's one time you ended up in the back of an ambulance, wasn't it? Or something, or an ambulance came or something.
Well, yeah, I mean, he smashed me around the head with a guitar so many times, but I thought because he swings it round like, full arm circles, swings it round, it goes up in the air and it can land anywhere, so it's landed on my head a few times, but I put my arm up once and it smashed my arm. I thought I'd broken my arm because it just, went numb. I couldn't move it, so I ended up going to hospital, but fortunately it was
at the end of the gig.
It was just a bruise.
Never thrown one since.
But he's got me in the eye. Knocked me off the stool, all sorts.
I actually, in my research about tonight's gig, which was extensive, of course, tonight's interview, was that there's a fact that you have the Guinness Book of World Records record for the most amount of guitars smashed on stage, 140 and counting.
I can't. I can't.
No, come on, you must know this.
Yeah, but
haven't they presented it to you?
I've heard the story, but I've never had official. I mean, because basically what they don't know, I'm gonna lose the record now. But basically, break the neck. You just put a new neck on. Do you know what I mean like break the body, put a new body on? Yeah, I mean maybe. I don't think I've done 140. That's terrible. That can't be right. That's excessive. That's excessive behaviour.
What is the difference in you breaking one and not? Like what has to be going on in the gig for you to go? Okay, this is it.
But you know what? I don't break them much anymore, do I? It was like I'd say that younger years when basically we're on tour and like everything was breaking. You know what I mean? Like everything else was breaking. Like the microphone would break, the PA was breaking, like the lights wouldn't work. So it was just like bugger it, just break everything else, break the guitar. So it was almost like a sort of just a sign that I was technically something wasn't going right. But I haven't
Depends how well you play, whether you break it or not. If it's really clean, not so much. If there's a few jaded mistakes, you might smash it.
That's true. It's a toys out the pram type of situation.
Okay, the Cloud1 on Twitter. Hey, Muse, is your next album a concept album and will it follow a particular subject? I mean, that's quite a heavy question.
Yeah, I mean, it probably won't be as, Drones are slightly narrative based, but I'd say all our albums have some concept or theme of some kind, I'm not sure if I'd call it a concept album, what we're going to do next, but it will have a theme of some kind.
So you have it in your head, what you will do already?
I've got an idea of what it's going to be,
Okay, wow, how exciting. And that's for next year, that's for down the line? Yeah. Okay. Dig Down, though, must have been nice just to be able to make a record and put it out and be reactive in that way, right? Without being stuck to a campaign.
Yeah, totally, yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, people don't always have time to listen to 10 songs, you know what I mean? So stick a song out every now and again, like give them.
And you're going to keep doing that doses. For a
bit? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we'll do another song, and if towards the end of the year, maybe we'll get a couple more out before the album comes. It's also nice because we're going on the road. It's nice to have a new song to play, and it's also nice to get songs out to people when they're fresh. When they're fresh to us, when we've just written them, we've just made them, and it's sort of still relevant.
Yeah. Okay. Laura from Stowmarket, will you play Fury at Reading? Sorry. And will the fans get to help decide what tracks you will play at Reading and Leeds, which are headlining this year, of course?
I'll tell you what, we'll play Fury on this radio station.
Oh, I like it. It's like we planned it.
Yeah, for in a few minutes. But no, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a buy request show, I think. As like a warm up show before Reading. Like a charity show or something.
So this is a new thing. We should talk about this.
Yeah.
So, Shepherd's Bush Empire?
Yeah. Oh, you got all the details.
I have them right here.
Amazing.
August 19th.
What date is it? You got it?
Do you want it?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know the date of it.
So it's August 19th, Shepherd's Bush Empire, by request show.
Yeah, we're going to do a by request show. It'll be like a charity show as well. Yeah. And also be, and depending what the fans vote for and stuff, it's going to be a major learning curve for us. I don't really know what people are going to pick. And maybe we'll pick one or two of those rare songs and play them at Reading too, or something like that.
Yeah. So I had a situation in Reading and Leeds, the first time you headlined, where I lost one of my friends. Which was the one where it was like biblical storm?
Ooh, yeah.
For us?
Yes,
for us.
When you headlined.
That was the first time I think we headlined. Yeah, so
and it was like
mid-2000s,
Armageddon. It was just like bucketing down with rain. I'd lost all my friends.
As Devlin's set design, basically.
Yeah. And I stood in the crowd and I cried because it had been a long weekend. I lost all my friends, and then I watched you guys. No, it was kind of like. It was kind of just like, it wasn't sad. It was just like I was feeling a lot.
Oh, like an emotional.
I was drunk. Let's be honest. Probably a bit drunk. But it was a moment.
Cried in the
time.
rain. Did you watch us?
I was watching
crying in the rain.
Crying in the rain. It was all like tears everywhere.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That's cool.
And you were amazing.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. Anyway, that's besides the point. How are you feeling about this year? I mean, having done it
excited
twice.
to do it. Yeah, it should be cool. Yeah, I think we'll do something to make it a bit different. I think I'm not sure we might get a guest on stage or something, and
hang on,
do something a bit different. Yeah.
Who would you get on stage?
Well, I mean, I made a few calls. Let's just see what happens. Don't want to give away the surprise. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, you do.
No. You come along and see what happens.
Okay.
I think we'll do something special. I think. Yeah, and we always like to find out what the latest pyro is. Like the latest flame craziness and lasers and stuff. So we might do some of that.